All right, CoastLife, I know, Halloween just flew by. That means we're kind of skipping over Thanksgiving and headed right for the holiday season because that's just what we do now.
Apparently, yes.
Apparently. But what we love about the holiday season is it's an opportunity for our community to give back and pour back into our community. That's why joining us on the CoastLife couch today is Sussex Strong. Jen, Bridget, you guys have an event coming up that's going to help a lot of families have a good Christmas. Is that right?
Yes, absolutely. We have our big fundraising gala tomorrow night.
Yay!
And yes, it's a very exciting time for us. We prepare for a full year ahead of time, and we typically help a couple hundred children at the holidays.
Awesome. So tell us a little bit about this gala. What can people who participate expect?
So this year's gala, thankfully, we have lots of new board members. Jen and I are sort of the more seasoned ones on our board. However, we have a lot of enthusiasm and energy on the board this year. So we have a great new band. Kristen and the Noise will be our live performer. And everyone that will attend the event will have an opportunity to get food tastings from many local restaurants. So we've got about 10 restaurants that will be serving more dinner-like food, and then we've got 2 dessert stations. We have bars set up, and then we'll have a silent auction, a live auction, we'll have a 50-50 raffle, and then we'll have live music playing throughout the entire evening.
Awesome. This is such a great event. And Rachel, this is something that you're sort of familiar with too, right?
Yeah, well, we're realtors in the same community, so we're familiar. And one of the things I love about what you guys did this year is the theme. It's such a fun theme. So can you talk about what people can expect with the theme this year?
Yes, so the theme is Somewhere Over the Rainbow, a Wizard of Oz experience. So we are deep in the decorating, and it is really going to be a great time. Now, a lot of people do dress up, but you don't have to. You don't have to feel that stress. And but we had last year's theme was Grease, and people knocked it out of the park.
Fun.
And we do have a table decorating contest, and also the best group, dressed contest. So it's really, really a good time.
It sounds like a really good time.
Yeah, and people really get really clever too and creative. They don't just go with the run-of-the-mill costumes. They will try to pick something from that particular era or genre and really get in costume and have their whole table themed, decorated to their theme as well as their costumes as well. So it makes it really fun.
That sounds really fun. I'm sure you have your Dorothy, your Tin Man, your Scarecrow, but I'm sure people will be like the Yellow Brick Road, or like they'll dress as certain objects, the tornado.
Yes. We have someone coming as the tornado.
Flying monkeys.
Oh, we know about flying monkeys, but I'm afraid of them, so I'm not looking forward to that part.
Nobody goes that
some
route.
of those.
Oh no, we know a few are coming.
Yeah, for sure.
So that sounds like so much fun. So how can people get involved with the gala at this point?
So there's still some tickets left, not many. We start tomorrow night at 6 o'clock at the Rehoboth Beach Convention Center. You could buy tickets at the door or sussexstrong.org.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, we are down to just a few tickets left. We'll definitely sell out. We'll have approximately about 300 people in attendance to the event. And but beyond the gala, after the gala is also an opportunity for folks to jump in and get involved, because a few weeks after the event, on Tuesday the 28th of November, we will have a shopping day at the Walmart in Rehoboth. And all members of the public, as well as realtors, are invited to come help us shop, because that's when we spend the money that we raise tomorrow night. And then a week after that, we will all descend upon the Rusty Rudder in Dewey Beach, and then we will wrap everything that we bought.
That sounds like
for
such
the
a good
children that
time.
we purchased gifts for.
Yeah, I mean, Rachel, you've participated in this event before.
I think we're doing a silent auction item this year. So we're excited about that. But I know Sussex Strong has had a huge impact in the community. Can you talk about over the years how much you've been able to give back?
Yes. We've given over $1,500,000.
Wow.
And all the money we raise stays here in Sussex County. Most of it goes to children. And again, at the holidays, and when we're shopping, we buy 90% needs. So it's a coat, clothing, shoes. Oftentimes, children even ask for toiletries and school supplies. Which is heartbreaking in November to have those sorts of requests. But we always get every child at least one toy.
Nice.
And we've helped well over 9,000 children to date here, again, just in Sussex County. On average per year is about 350.
Awesome.
That's amazing. And I mean, that's something that like we always talk about is what we love about this area
Yes.
is with all the turmoil and the craziness happening in the world, still in Sussex County, we can all come together and
Yes.
support each other during the holidays, during tough times. And I mean, just kudos to you guys. I know it's a lot of hard work to put on an event of that scale. And so thank you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
well, it
you.
sounds really worth it and really, really fun. So like they said, they've got a limited amount of tickets left. You want to get on it, and we'll actually let you go for a little bit. CoastLife's going to take a quick break, buy those tickets, and we'll be back in just a bit.